It's been a couple days. Shout out to the one loser who's watching this. Isn't it riveting? It's just a loading screen. I also love loading screens. This is actually We Happy loading screen.
I can't believe I'm still alive. More or less. Ow! How did I manage to crawl back here?
Seriously. Can't go in? What if I want to go in? Heard that, Salamanca. Yeah, I couldn't find that key. There's no key in sight. Unless I'm missing something. Totally possible.
Please, don't kill me. I'll cook for you. I promise. I'll make you anything you like.
Yeah, see, I don't know where your key is, sir. Bet you someone else has it. Someone who I haven't killed yet.
This won't take a minute.
I'll take you. And you. And you. I'll even take you. And you.
I wonder if the plague and the blight are the same thing. It's not very scientific, I suppose.
Fuck you. Took my way past the Bobby. Hello.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Hell, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Hell, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
He'll never know. Ah, stupid Bobby. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to refill my vape. He's not even talking to me. He won't even make small talk anymore. What a douchebag. I hope a real bridge inspector shows up and shuts him down. Puts him out of business. He doesn't deserve to inspect these bridges, or run these bridges. Yep. This is We Happy Few, just standing looking at the constable. Although he looks way better now, it must be daytime. Yep. He's a lot more flattering in the day. To do. Fuck's the cap. God damn it. Sorry. I'll take but a minute longer. Join me. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
Bloody hell. Am I really gonna wait? No, there's another way to do this. Fucking A. Guess I'm gonna sit down.
Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome
That's
to the
me.
rehabilitation centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Rehabilitation? I don't like rehabilitation. I ain't going back. Yes, I am. Time to smoke some pot. Poke some spots, sorry. That's what we do here over at the Vulgar Gamer. And if you got a problem with that, then you shouldn't be watching a game about drugs.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes.
I hate that shit.
Please continue to the decontamination room.
Fuck you.
Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Fuck you. I don't want to give you my clothes.
Now, if it was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. He never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
Nope, 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 nope. Shower, oh, okay. Sorry, I can't read. Oh yeah. Most realistic shower ever, just standing right under the water the whole fucking time.
God to make thee mighty, make thee mighty yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mighty yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
That means I have a small willy.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the Garden District on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
Joy. I stopped taking the joy though. I don't want to take joy.
Oh, I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn
I
it!
don't want to take
They were
joy.
serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
I don't want it. Where do I get it? I have any joy.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Fucking A. Unless I'm taking my joy.
Happiness is a choice.
This is so weird.
Please head into the theatre and take a seat. Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Huh? Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you?
Stare
Maybe they're
back.
asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Oh, god damn it. I wasn't paying attention. Sucks to suck. Everything's so nice when you're high.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy? C. Or does everything have eyes?
I completely missed that.
Oh, I'm afraid you have to try a little harder, Player 1.
My controller died.
Player
I couldn't hear
2,
a word she said.
I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes.
Hear a word she said.
Jack Constable. Constable, your question.
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. give me flowers, B. talk about old times, C. stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Seems like A's proper. Most times, except that time.
Excellent. Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you.
No, they're not.
If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away. And they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
I'm gonna go with B. Even though A is the correct answer.
That's right, Player 1. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, Player 2, today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington World.
I need more metal bits.
What question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help.
There you are. All right. Lovely day for it.
Baby comes back from holiday.
Music is very
Welcome
Lovely
back
day
to
for it.
civilization.
orangey. Like,
So from here,
that scene
I've
at
got
the
to get to
milk
St.
bar at the
George's
very
home
beginning.
and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade.
This
Like the
is
one I left
strange,
on my
man.
desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait. The old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks. Couldn't be better, thanks.
I can't wait to see how they fixed up Love's home.
Lovely weather.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
Don't you look well?
Lovely day for it.
Jesus Christ. So what am I doing here? Got a few different quests, I think. Yeah. So get food poisoning and then drink a sicko. I don't think I had one. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Well, look at you. What are you doing? I'm talking to you.
Hello.
What on earth do you think you're doing? Are you where you should be?
Yeah.
You doing what you should be doing? Of course you are. Let's face it, there's nowhere we'd rather be and nothing we'd rather be doing than living our lives here and now in Wellington Wells, eh? We're all so fortunate to be proud Englishmen and women, because no matter what we've been through, we're all alive and happy, and so many others are not. I just want you to meditate on that essential fact of our existence. This is Uncle Jack saying, it's easy to smile when you've so much to be thankful for, but just because it's easy doesn't mean that it's not true.
This is one hell of a dystopia. Bitch, I lost all my money. No, I didn't. Ooh, I've got a bunch of shit I can do. that's good. Oh my god.
Where did the guy used to run 100 metres? Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Did you hear? Foggy Jack got another one. Last night. Best stay in.
I can't keep doing this.
Drugs, so might as well take some more.
Odd. Why are there peepers patrolling the park? I should snoop around a bit.
Like strawberry.
Sometime.
That's the one what done it.
Oh, well, that's interesting. Yep, go ahead.
Brace yourself, Arthur.
Sucks to suck.
Just, watching the day go by. Well, that feels entirely too good.
So, the tips in the loading screen. Oh, wow, I just woke up where I died. The tips in the loading screen, they are different when you're on your joy. They are that of someone who would be on joy.
We'll laugh about this later.
Whereas when you don't take your joy, the tips are more about that.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
You know what? Never mind. Next week? Arthur? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how, you're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
this ancient thing? I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
That horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, you have little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possessed you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Byng.
Of course you are.
No.
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16!
How could you?
Because I liked him? Because he had that adorable beard? I don't know, there isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week, literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling... better? Brilliant. You arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Byng.
Damn it, lads, she's Scarper. Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny, you don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend.
You won't get away with this!
Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Oh. For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir. Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the, ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location, the, location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge. So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all. It's always a little... I
thought I needed to go... Okay.
Extra complicated.
with it. Sally, isn't it? Save a bit for the next minute.
Come on.
Oh, it doesn't kill you?
Are you sure you're feeling all right?
That's the one, right? That cuts it.
Mother of Beth. Well,
No, it was you. Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Right! I'm done fooling around.
I'm getting old.
The killers did it! I know they did.
I know it was you!
are you feeling all right?
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries. That's an awful lot of bobbies. Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
wish I kept in shape. Oof. Shit.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna sit here until the withdrawal goes away. And I'm gonna smoke some weed in the meantime. Actually, need to take a quick intermission, go change my laundry over. And I don't think anyone's watching. This place is a shithole. This one, very interesting world. That's interesting. Doesn't look quite as shitty, but it doesn't look quite as good.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Lovely day for it.
I need water. God damn it. I'm thirsty.
Lovely weather.
I got a new compliment machine. It's so clever.
Lovely day for it.
Wait, I forgot to tell you the punchline. Hold on. You're not Harry.
Lovely day for it.
You're looking nice and trim. My God! Thief! Downer! Get out!
It's better this way.
You're really friggin' itchy! You can't deny it! Stop bringing me down!
I just need some water, man.
Cheer up, you bastard! Ow! What the hell?
Yeah, that sucks.
I'll put a damper on you!
Hello.
Well, life for noise. Pop a joy.
Alright. Not thirsty, so das is good.
A joy detector. I better take my joy.
I took my joy. Although I should take some more. My categories. Because the game's really hard without joy. Hello, Kit Kat. Come up if you want attention, don't just sit there meowing.
Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
Come on.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at the Reform Club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Lud's Own.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen, he's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the interinsular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall.
What the hell is festinance?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties, but he made all the bridges.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you will never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
You must get back on board! How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
No, I'm just here to take my brothers to the train.
Lovely day for it. Hello? Constable Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's current address.
That's right. I've got records of everyone's address back there. All alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
So, where has Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You're not a constable. I guess it would take 2 of you to make one constable, if you had platform shoes. Right. Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says. You know, I used to patrol the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies flirt, the warm sun on your coat. One misstep, and they put you in the records room. It's hardly fair. He was breathing when I left him.
Where do you think you're going then?
this sucks, but it's a great time to smoke it, so I'll take it. This is shitty.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Lovely day for it.
He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Lud's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Lud's home? Are they renovating it?
That was easy.
What's all that about Bobby Hickenbotham? He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked. He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Lud's home. Maybe I could borrow it. Snug as a bug on a drug.
illuminates our jolly island's ancient customs.
Countrymen,
Today,
lend me
we're going
your
to talk about
ears.
human sacrifice.
Don't you see that our world has gone mad? We're all in the same let's pretend game. We call a rat a cat, and we pretend our shopkeepers are coming back from holiday. And we don't talk about the most important event in our lives, and that is the gates on the bridges. Do you remember when they went back up? I don't. None of us do. But there haven't always been gates, have there? We took down the German gates at the Victory. I know, because I walked from Eel Pie to Appleholme then. And weren't my feet sore, eh?
Get out of our park! This is no place for free speech!
When did we put them back up? I can't remember, but I'll tell you why we did. It's because the rich are robbing us. That's right. We're thin because the parade is fat.
Shut up, you sick downer bastard! Black dog, wet blanket!
They're eating our bread. They're eating our butter. And they've locked us out so we won't see. That's why you need a letter of transit.
You're trying to bring us down, you rotten downer! Wet blanket!
Well, it's time to tear down those gates. Tear down these fences.
We'll have none of that anarcho-syndicalist trash, thank you.
He's actually telling the truth. Well, part of it.
Let's do it.
You sure you're feeling all right?
Just resting my feet. With life for noise, Papa Joy. There you are.
You flirt.
All right.
All right.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
All right.
Lovely weather.
Watch out for scurvy, Uncle Jack says.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Excuse me. I've been asked to check up on Dr. Faraday.
Where's Bobby Hickenbotham? The executive committee don't let just anyone drop by the lab, you know.
Why not?
Because they might be friends of Dr. F. You know what Dr. F could do with a bucket of motorline and a handful of mechanical bits? No, I don't either. And that's the point, innit?
He's, at the Reform Club. Again.
What are you implying?
Apparently he feels a bit guilty about Dr. F. You don't know about his, penchant?
Bobby Hickenbotham is marrying my sister. And I will thank you not to cast any perverted aspersions at his reputation. I have been ordered by the General himself to ask for credentials from the Beautification Committee. Have you got any?
Oh, heavens! I must have left them somewhere. I'll be right back.
Then on your trolley.
God damn it. Now entering Maidenhold.
Move along, please. What's done is done. Nothing to see here.
What happened to him?
Well, I'm not quite sure.
Business.
He's been a solid citizen long as I've been on this beat. Then today he's gone on about leaving Hamlin, waving around a suitcase like a rotten downer.
Well, we can't have that.
Don't know where he thought he was going. Nobody goes to the Garden District, don't have to.
Maybe he had relatives across the bridge.
That's right. There's been an outbreak of relatives across the bridge.
Has there been an outbreak of downers?
No. Of course not. There's nothing to worry about.
Well, that's a relief.
I'm sure the Joy is just as good as it's ever been. Each batch just gets better and better. You keep taking it, it'll take care of you.
I hope you like this sort of thing.
We don't get a lot of thanks in this line of duty.
How have you been?
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers, aren't you?
There you are.
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack. Isn't that a relief?
I need more joy. What I did happens if you take too much.
Are you feeling alright?
That's not good.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. That feels entirely too good. All right.
You flirt.
Yep, that's flirting. Let's try this again.
Wellies! Countrymen!
No sense.
Lend me your ears! Don't you see that our world has gone mad? We're all in the same let's pretend game. We call a rat a cat, and we pretend how
He's actually telling the truth. Part of it. That's all it was.
No, you see? No, you're only oppressing yourselves. No.
That's what you get for telling the truth around here, poor sod.
You listened. You're obviously a man of great wisdom and perspicacity. They never listen, you know. If they'd just listen, I know they'd come around. Would you mind terribly posting a few of these? I'm sort of a bit soggy at the moment. Yeah, we shouldn't be seen together. Come back this evening. I'll give my speech. You make them stay and listen. Together, we can change the world. Part of it, anyway.
Where did I just come from? I seen a message board.
Lovely day for it. Jesus. Oh my God. can't keep doing this.
That's nice. Something's going on in there.
Take it all tucked up in bed. Well, my friends, night will be falling soon. And you don't want to be out at night.
The Reform Club. This is where that chap is supposed to be getting spanked, isn't it? The one with the credentials for crossing the bridge to Lud's Hole. I have the oddest feeling about this place. Like I should come back. Maybe not during the day. Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Please don't hesitate to drop a note marked Humour Hour at our studio, 2 Marlborough House, in the centre of Wellington. Tune in again next time with a text in English humour.
Hello?
Hello. Please hold your invitation up to the camera.
I don't exactly have an invitation as such, just a healthy curiosity.
It's a private club. You must have an invitation.
God damn it.
Hey, what are you doing there?
I see you. You're coming with me.
Turn that round upside down!
Yeah, just kill me.
I'll fix you.
Right. I can take his stuff, and then I can walk...
Stop, mate!
Just, watching the day go by. Couldn't be better, thanks.
They say you see the oddest shadows in the street at night. I never look.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Did you hear? The circus is coming to town.
Sorry to bother. Just resting my feet. Lovely day for it.
Don't you just love the smell of Mortellines?
It's so modern.
Hello. Please hold your invitation up to the camera. Oh, yes. That's lovely. Do come in. More of us every day.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Clear off, you rotten prude.
I suppose I should come back entirely covered in rubber. There you are.
I saw a spanker downer just now. It was so jolly.
I look like an utter perv in this suit. At least I'll fit in among pervs. On the other hand, it ought to protect me against electricity and lightning and things. Nice to have a way to take people out of commission without killing them.
Go to bed. To read you a bedtime story.
I don't think you belong here. Bugger off.
I suppose I should come back entirely covered in rubber.
Hello. Please hold your invitation up to the...
Clear off, you rotten prude.
I suppose I should come back entirely covered in rubber.
say.
Happiness is a choice.
I've a bit of a feeling this venue might not be to your taste. Why don't you go away?
I suppose I should come back entirely covered in rubber. Look, it's not you, it's me. I've always liked you, actually. Lovely weather.
Don't you just love the smell of Motoline? It's so modern.
That's new.
Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it.
Oh, yeah. I've been a very bad... I'm guilty. I am so guilty. Oh, it tickles. Oh, it tickles.
Right. I can take his stuff, and then I can walk across the bridge to Lud's home with his credentials, can't I?
Do it again, do it again.
I've been a very bad...
I like it there.
Lovely day for it.
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
In Rome, I suppose. They probably do this in Rome, don't they?
Again. I've been a very bad...
should probably go buy shit. Easy merchant.
I've been a very bad boy.
Can't wait. Fuck. Guess I'm just gonna have to hide.
Oh, it doesn't kill you?
Come on out of there.
Suck a dick. Fucking A.
Just, watching the day go by.
Still can't wait. Fucking A. Yeah, I know you see me. God damn it. One's chasing me though, that's good. Can get there this way? Fuck, this again.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
Nope, guess not. Close. It sees me. Fuck is that? Alright.
Excuse me. I've been asked to check up on Dr. Faraday.
Where's Bobby Hickenbotham? The executive committee don't let just anyone drop by the lab, you know.
Why not?
Because they might be friends of Dr. F. You know what Dr. F could do with a bucket of motorline and a handful of mechanical bits? No, I don't either. And that's the point, isn't it?
He's, at the Reform Club. Again.
What are you implying?
Apparently he feels a bit guilty about Dr. F. You don't know about his, penchant?
Bobby Hickenbotham is marrying my sister. And I will thank you not to cast any perverted aspersions at his reputation. I have been ordered by the General himself to ask for credentials from the Beautification Committee. Have you got any?
There you go.
Fine. Watch out for anyone chattering away in something that don't sound like English. They're like mad dogs, and they'll give you plague. And keep your mouth shut about penchants, right? Oh, you better take these, in case you do catch plague over there. Not that I would weep.
Lud's Hole. That's where they've quarantined all the wastrels with plague, isn't it? That's a cheery thought.
He said it was just a cough.
Well, he's sprouting, isn't he?
He said he hadn't got a scratch.
I'd call those scratches, wouldn't you?
Are you sure it's safe to get that close?
You won't catch it from looking.
There could be spores.
Try not to get bitten. They go a bit crazy towards the end.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Run, if you don't want to end up like him.
I think he's about to go.
And just like that.
free.
Well, guess I'm fucked. That'll do. Where'd you go? I wanted to search your ass. Such a suck. Hello.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit. They've really gone out of their way to isolate Dr. Faraday. They must be extremely dangerous.
Fucking stuck. Roger! What did you do to the fucking valve, huh? You over-tightened it,
Hey,
didn't
watch
you?
your fucking mouth.
Fucking mechanical imbecile. I told you to leave the plumbing the fuck alone! Fucking eyebrows. It's always the fucking eyebrows. What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, leave us alone! Why won't you leave us alone? She's going to fucking kill us if we keep fucking up! Don't worry, Roger. I'm going to fix it, because that's what I do, apparently. I'm fucked. We're both fucked.
Watch your mouth.
The professor's gonna kill us. She's gonna tell them to send us away. I'm always mucking things up for her, and Roger's worse. He breaks everything. The professor's gonna send us both away. Can you get us a new valve? I'd let you use the professor's lab. Oh, it's brilliant.
Dr. Faraday's a woman. It never even occurred to me he'd be a woman. And she has houseboys. Oh.
Dumbass. Finger guns.
I want you to have
Yeah,
this.
Blam, blam.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, this is perfect.
Pew pew.
Thank you. Oh, you've saved us. Look, go on in. The lab's brilliant. Roger will give you a hug. Maybe the professor can help you too.
Roger? Where's the sandwich? Roger? Take your joy in this. I asked for my sandwich 45 minutes. Still waiting for my sandwich. I don't hear any James. Rogers? Stop fucking the James! and bring me up something to eat.
Lovely day for it.
Why don't we speak Latin?
Because it's 1946 and the Romans left Britain in 450 AD.
I can't hear you.
Why do you want to speak Latin?
You always know what each word means when it comes out. Impedimenta, the baggage, impedimentorum, of the baggage, and impedimentis, to the baggage.
So it doesn't matter what order you say things?
Yes.
So long as you're talking about baggage.
What? No, Arthur, I'm talking about... Oh, fuck off.
Why are you learning Latin anyway? You still have trouble with English.
I can see it in my head. Make the words by sticking endings on them.
Well, that seems like an awful lot of effort.
When you learn German. When you learn
I don't want to learn German.
You just have to stick the right ending onto the word.
I don't want to learn German.
It's very good language. It has very strict rules.
Imagine my surprise.
You must take your joy immediately. You must take your joy immediately. You must take your joy immediately.
Oh, hello. You're not James and Roger. Did the executive committee send you?
No, these chaps, they're trying to open the bridge to St. George.
What a coincidence. I can't open my own door either.
What do you mean? You're locked in? What did you do?
I told the executive committee I wasn't going to make any more spankers, or gates, or clever locks, or keepers, or jubilators. Those are all my designs, you know.
They can do that. And no, I don't work for them.
Ah, then you're rather brilliant to have got in, aren't you? Please, will you let me out?
How?
I don't suppose you see a large red button on that side that says, open the cage?
There is a button, but it doesn't say that.
Ugh, I was afraid of that. They don't trust those boys out there. I can't say I blame them. I can't trust them not to set themselves on fire. All right. Maybe you can still help me.
I was sort of hoping you could tell me how to fix the bridge to St. George.
I can. But not till I get out of here. So, I'll need a few things from you. Fair enough?
Sure.
Brilliant. I need a bucket full of Motoline. According to the pressure control grid, there's air in the pipes here. That
Hey,
usually
fuck you,
means a
Bobby.
leak. Here, take this vacuum. You can keep it afterwards. I don't plan to be anywhere near here.
enjoy immediately.
I remember this place.
Either she's as brilliant as Sally and as reckless, or she's completely mad. It used to be you didn't have to make evil devices if you didn't want to. When did that change? That was rather brilliant of Faraday to discover Motiline, wasn't it? Since we can't get petrol anymore. That was a time when we were rather clever. When did it all become such a mess?
I need to go make a repair kit, and I need to find a pocket, but there's probably one in here. Oh hey, this place is toxic. I should probably make a gas mask too. Nope, wrong button. Yeah, nigga. I don't know if I mentioned this, but fuck you, Bobby. I disagree. And fuck you too.
That was rather brilliant of Faraday to discover Motiline, wasn't it? That was a time when we were rather clever.
Don't eat bee meat!
Suppers!
And that's it. That's the game right there.
I'm getting old.
Unless there's any fucking flowers.
Why are we doing this to each other? I did think I used to run 100 meters.
Another.
Jesus.
Well, there's
Oh my
one
God.
minus 2. There we go. Nope. Fucking A. Well, once daylight comes, I'm gonna go back to the other city, take my joy, and buy some medicine. Because I don't like running around searching for plants as I need them. Well, it should be morning by the time I get there.
Shit.
Heard that. You don't like me because I'm not fucking poor. Too rich for you, bruh. Well, I am poor, so it's one thing we have in common.
We'll laugh about this later. Save a bit for the next minute.
I don't have any Troy.
Oh.
God damn it.
You want to be a happy idiot again?
Fucking Christ. Well, time to smoke some weed.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? We're so pleased you survived the Garden District.
Well, there goes. I hope I've got everything I need, or my visit's going to be nasty, brutal and short.
Where the fuck do I sleep? That's where I sleep. That's what I need first.
Lovely day for it. All right. I don't think he's terribly pop.
Come on.
I better be discreet about posting these.
Now, mind your own business. Yesterday is no place to live.
I'm not living in yesterday, officer. Don't mind me. More drugs.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Who is that for?
Oh yeah?
Afternoon.
So much to choose from.
Just looking. What can I do for you today?
That's all you got?
I'll be back in a jiff. Haven't seen one of those in a while.
I don't want any of this. Maybe one of those.
I'll be back in a jiff. What have you got?
Do come again soon. We often have new stock.
Poor guys. Well, I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Jesus Christ. Bloody hell. Fuck.
Now I lay me down to sleep. Well, that's wonderful. Alright.
Great.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Come on.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
I can't wait to see how they pick it up.
Lovely weather. I'm getting old. It was rather brilliant of Faraday to discover Motiline, wasn't it? That was a time when we were rather clever. When did it all become such a mess?
I need a bucket. I could have just slept there. I'm retarded. Betcha there's a bucket near a well.
I can't keep doing this.
Don't mind me, I'm just out flower picking.
Save a bit for the next minute. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Shit. I wish I kept in shape. Oof. We'll laugh about this later. How do you think I used to run 100 metres?
Nice.
What doesn't kill you? If the war's over, at least we're alive, right?
You'd be amazed what people throw into the bins.
Yeah, because that was proper response.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Nope.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Every now and then, you hear someone talk about downers. What's a downer? Well, a downer is someone who simply isn't taking their joy. This person endangers the mental health of everyone around by bringing them down.
thirsty my
Or she
ass.
may try to draw you into a conversation about long ago events.
Ouch.
Or he may try to convince you that his life is not happy. Or even that your life is not happy. And that's guilty.
Not quite as satisfying, but I'll take it. There we go.
At least there are flowers out here.
Well, well. There's more of us every day.
I didn't even look at this side.
Before we begin, please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend. The fox is in the henhouse. The fox is in the henhouse.
Who's our prudent friend?
There's the one what done it! He's the killer! Mark of the beast!
Shouldn't have done that. Nope, you can't see me.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
He's scared. He's scared.
I wish I'd died in that one.
You seem like a lovely girl. But I would fire on you.
Roast beef.
You don't eat fresh veg or fruit, your teeth starts to fall.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Oi!
Would
You
you
don't
like
belong there!
this? Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Right as rain, sir, right as rain.
Oh, well, we're not accustomed to such generosity in the part of the populace.
I won't have it.
Right. I'll be back.
Things fall apart.
I can't remember what happened. I think we
He come fight me over here. I'll take two.
Say goodnight.
Sagan!
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten. Is this what we've come to?
enjoy hearing from all my dear listeners. Yes. From Mr. Fitzroy Dix of Monmouth Place. Dear Uncle Jack, I haven't been feeling entirely well. Rather, I think they might be crows. Crows are blackbirds and little blue foxes, rather than call. Now, they may have no pleasure of not steering from your bed, and no pleasure of...
That was interesting. Oh, there we go. Canteen, nice. Now I just need to find water that does not have joy in it. That's a good stop.
All I remember during the war was retreating and then the surrender. And then we all took off our uniforms. That's all I can remember. So, how could I have even won this one? Thank you for very poignant questions, Alice. And I go on to...
Welcome back, Agent. Was your mission successful? Glad we were able to help. Where do they bury them? I'll ask you that. You never see them burying them. Like it's some big secret.
This is fucking weird.
Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
I've seen an apple go rotten in my hand.
How are you holding up?
Don't go opening people's boxes just because they're not looking, right?
Jesus. Oh my God. Where did you think I used to run 100 meters? It could be worse, I think.
It's nice to talk. It's good to talk.
Save a bit for the next minute. Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Shortest trip ever.
I can't keep doing this. We'll laugh about this later.
Come on.
It was rather brilliant of Faraday to discover Motte. Lane, wasn't it? Since we can't get petrol anymore.
railway. I see you, and then slip the dogs of war. Fuck off!
Who will guard the Guardians? No. Who will guard them? Don't think I won't sniff you out.
I know you rear.
Sleep!
Damn, that hurt. At least you can heal while moving.
You're beaming!
Damn, fuck you, buddy.
Fire! Whoa! Whoa! Remember the 5th of November. Supper's over. Sleep!
Look, I don't even want to be here. Sorry to bother.
Remember Brett? Remember
If the
Brett?
war's over.
Oh, I remember too much now.
We'd figure out what they wanted and do it before they even had to ask. Where'd you felt safer that way? I asked you that. God, it feels awful to say.
What happened to the gardens? We used to have gardens.
There's no bucket around here. I don't like that. Maybe you don't need a bucket, maybe I'm just retarded.
That was a time when we were rather clever. When did it all become such a mess?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Handy little sucker. Have I got any power cells? I could fill them up too. Do you know the General, Sally? That's fantastic. I will gratefully accept your kind offer and not mention any awkwardness that happened 14 years ago. That would have saved a bit of fuss. I hope Dr. Faraday can fix the bridge to St. George. When did we put all these clever mousetraps on our bridges? And why? Shit.
You can take your joy immediately.
Brilliant. Thank you. I didn't dare ask those idiots out there. They'd only set themselves on fire again.
What do you need it for?
I've been working on a wormhole device, you see. Well, don't you look puzzled? Spent science class mooning after a girl, did you? They said it was dangerous. Ha! Ridiculous. It's perfectly safe for the most part.
You have a device that makes, a portal of some kind?
The going in the hole bit works. Theoretically, I can come out a second hole on the other side of the river. I just need a few particular mechanical pieces. That's how I'm getting out. How are you getting out?
Oh, simple really. I just need to get to St. George, get a letter of transit, go to the parade and cross the Britannia Bridge without being arrested or shot full of joy by a doctor.
Excellent. Here, you'll need this device. I've marked the cars that have the parts I need. Well, off with you.
You will take your joy immediately.
I hope this isn't too loud. I should have said. How have you been all these years, Sally? You ran off into the night with nothing, and now you're some sort of... brilliant chemist. How did you survive? I wish I could have helped you. It'd be nice to be friends again, instead of all those dreadful things. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Pace yourself, Arthur. I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
The woman gave me, and I did eat.
Well, it doesn't kill you. Nice old rotten log. I bet it grows mushrooms at night. I should come back and see if it does.
Does the fog come from?
So that's where I parked it.
Am I my brother's keeper?
Oh dear.
Am I? Get
your paws off my things!
Leave my friend alone!
Arthur, where are you?
You are too old to go to Germany, are you not? I'm not going to put one more child on that train.
Oh, think I like this device at all. I'm getting old. Shit. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Save a bit for the next minute. I wish I kept in shape. Oof. Oh, it doesn't kill you? Maybe I should sit down for a bit. Do I really have to extract 3 bits? Wouldn't 2 do? Looks like he was trying to get out, and something ripped him apart. What a jolly place to go exploring. I hope my torch doesn't go out. I hope there aren't any giant rats down here. I hope I don't die feeling terribly stupid. That's my biggest fear, I think. Oh dear.
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But
We're brothers. I'll look out for... We'll look out for each other.
Bloody hell. I don't think I had a terribly keen grasp on how many unpleasant things I've forgotten.
You take your joy immediately.
Did you get everything? Brilliant. You got a knack for these things. So rare these days. Everyone expects everything to just work by magic. That's perfect. I just need to make the final adjustments. Tell you what, come back tomorrow and I'll pop out of here through my wormhole and fix your precious bridge.
You take your joy immediately.
Can't wait.
You take your joy immediately.
What the hell was that? I hope she's all right. Maybe I should go check.
You take your joy immediately.
Oh, for heaven's sake, she's gone! I can't believe she left without helping me. Ugh. Well, I can. I just feel like a complete idiot trusting her. Good Christ, they want to electrify the masks. Are we all supposed to carry power cells in our hats? Are they completely insane? 9 times out of 10, if I turn it off and turn it back on again, that does the trick.
You must take
Oh,
your
for
joy
heaven's
in
sake. All this for that? Oh, for fuck's sake! For fucking fuck's sake! Now I can cross the bloody bridge to St. George and find Sally's house and go grovel.
That's funny.
I can't keep doing this.
So I can go over there in the daytime so I don't get fucked up in the city. Quick maths. Nope.
Sleep. The poor man's dinner.
Sleep. The poor man's dinner. I do have to take my joy, god damn it.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? You were so pleased you survived the Garden District. Toodaloo.
I can't believe I went through all of that just to cross a bridge and go see Sally. Well, Arthur, maybe you shouldn't have been such an arse. Maybe you should have said, "Oh yes, Sally, do talk to your friend the General for me. What a kind thing to offer. Why does God punish me for all my mistakes and let everyone else run free?" I'm getting old. Pace yourself, Arthur. How do you think I used to run 100 metres? I hope I can convince the nice bobbies to let me fix their bridge.
I'm sorry, sir. The bridge is not currently functioning properly. Best come back in a few days.
I know. I'm here to see what's wrong.
Are they sending random citizens to make repairs to vital transportation links then? Pull the other one? No. Come back in a few days and the council workers will have this all sorted.
I'll need to be dressed like a worker in there. If I'm not wearing a boiler suit, people are liable to be cross with me. There you are.
All right.
This is for you. I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
We don't get a lot of thanks in our line of duty, sir.
I'll put a damper on you! I won't let you bring me down!
We'll laugh about this later. Jesus. Oh my God. I hope I can convince the nice bobbies to let me fix their bridge. Well, that feels entirely too good.
Simon Says, step on one lit platform. Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Simon Says, step on 2 platforms. Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Step on 3 lit platforms. Ha 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 ha! I didn't say Simon Says. Now, Simon Says, step on 3 lit platforms. Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Now, for the last challenge, Simon Says, step on all the lit platforms. Fabulous! Simon Says, step forward through the gate and be sure to enjoy your day.
Mate, on the bridge to the parade. There's just one more bridge, and then I'm in the parade. And one more bridge after that, and I'm finally out of Wellington Wells. How do you think I used to run the 100 metres? Lovely day for it.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Good day to you.
Shit.
I see you. You're coming with me.
Well, I'm glad all that nonsense. He did it.
There's the guilty
I don't
bugger.
see what all the
Right
rules
there.
about with this.
I can't keep doing this.
There's the one that did it!
Think you can defy authority?
Their hands are all bloody. They did it. I know
Right.
they did it.
I'm done fooling around.
There's the one that did it. They did it! I know they did.
Well, life for noise. Pop
That's the guilty bugger. Right there.
That's the one that did it.
lads.
They did it!
I see
know
you.
they did.
So forth.
You're coming with me.
There's the one that did it!
There he is.
There they are.
Maybe I should sit down for a
There's
bit.
the guilty
The one
bugger.
that did it.
Right there.
Look at him. He's covered in blood.
I see you. You're coming with me.
Look at him. He's covered in blood.
You can't hide from me.
Are you sure you can run?
He did it. I know he did.
Did it?
The reverse of what was that?
There's nowhere you cannot be seen around here.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
That's them. Their hands are all bloody. That's the murderer.
You won't get away with this. There's the one that did it.
The one with...
I'm sure of it.
That's the one that did it.
Whoa.
There you are.
All right.
How are you today? I mean it, you know.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day, isn't it?
try not to fuck this up. You need a letter of transit. And an old friend. Oh, Sally. Sally? Sal? Sally Hall?
Arthur! Oh. Come to have a go at me again.
I used to think about what I'd say if I ever ran into you again. But, being a complete arse was sort of improvising there.
Look, this is not a spectacular time.
You said you know General Bing.
Yeah, he's a client. A pharmaceutical client. I haven't had sex with anyone in 10 years, and if I did, it wouldn't be with that man.
Good.
Did you really come here for a letter of transit? Or did you just need an excuse?
Well, I, sort of do need the letter of transit.
Oh, Arthur. If you're really going to do something spectacularly stupid, these might come in handy.
Thanks.
They make your pupils look teeny tiny, just like Joy does, but they have utterly no effect.
About the letter?
Could you do something for me?
Of course. What?
I need a bottle of cod liver oil. I'd really like one.
Cod liver oil? Why on earth would you want cod liver oil? Like your mum used to torment you with?
I wish I could remember her. You know how Joy fucks up your memories.
Why? Why would you want to remember your mum?
If it's too much to ask.
Well, I was kind of hoping for absolutely I will ask my friend the General for a rotten scrap of paper just for old time's sake. I'm being an arse again, aren't I?
I'll get it for you. The letter. I'm not crazy, but I am always a little extra complicated. You used to understand.
I'll get it for you. I mean, I'll try.
You were always the best of the lot. I've missed you so.
I really should go.
You don't have to.
I really have to.
Arthur. Thanks.
I'll just go.
Oh, I meant to say, cod liver oil. Dr. Verloc has some at the labs on Usclass. Keeps a whole private stash of rare ingredients. I'm sort of persona non grata there. See, I'm the competition. Look, be careful.
Oh, well. You don't belong here, do you?
Baby in hell, they just don't let...
Hide your head in the sand. I don't...
Christ, how much joy have I taken? Damn it. I think the sunshine is wearing off. Better be careful about spankers again. I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries. Jesus. Oh my God. We'll laugh about this later. Getting old. I wish I kept in shape. Oof. Save a bit for the next minute.
But we Brits, well, we've been dancing around the navel. The navel.
Oh, it doesn't kill you?
This is Cheney. This is Sergeant...
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Much too expensive, yes. A lot of ancient customs are really Victorian. For example,
all right.
I saw a spanker downer just now. It was so jolly.
How do you think I used to run 100 metres?
well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again soon.
Oh, it doesn't kill you? We'll laugh about this later. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Pace yourself, Arthur. I don't think I've been in Hayworth Labs since Harry Hayworth gave that big tour a few years ago.
Sorry, sir. There has been a slight hiccup in the disposition of the lab, and it is currently in isolation. No one in, no one out. Please come back later.
But I'm a reporter. I'm supposed to interview Dr. Verloc. Oh, I hope he hasn't forgotten.
Oh, a journalist, eh? Have you got your press pass?
I left it at the office.
Well then, you'd best go back and get it, haven't you?
So a press pass gets me in. Amazing what people will do to get in the newspaper. Maybe I can go talk to Mrs. Oliphant at the Au Courant. See if she's got a spare press pass.